Well, blanked yesterday, unfortunately. So it's Saturday. I think it must be the 20th, maybe. 20th of October. So I've come to fish this peg. I haven't fished this peg for about 5 years. It's an easy peg, you just saunter across the field and lob it in. So I'm fishing, you can see there just behind me, you can see the island, if you're familiar with this stretch. See that pile of rubbish all piled up at the end of it. So those of you who know the swale will know where I am. But I brought a pike rod, so I've got a lamprey on there, which I'll just more or less free line it, have a little weight on it just to keep it down, but I'll just lob it about a quarter of the way across, see if we can get a pike on, and just a single barbel, which I'll just cast across the stream towards those bushes on the opposite bank. It's a wonderful day. It's calm, slightly overcast, bright, but 16 degrees Celsius. The river's gone back down again. It must be carrying, I would think, maybe 6 inches, that's all. It's a little bit peaty and a little clearer than it was last week when there was some fish coming out. But a big fish has come out today on the swale. A young lad's caught his first barbel and it was a double. All I can say, he's in for a lot of disappointment after that. He's only been here about 2 hours. Anyway, good luck to him. Nice to see new members on the bank. Anyway, get these rods put in and see what emerges. But if we catch nothing, it'll be a wonderful day just to be out at this time in October. No wind and a nice temperature. Beautiful. Oh, I thought it was a little chub took a pellet, this little pike. A bunny fish. You see right down his mouth there. A lovely thing. Hey, put him back in. Well, it's a strange business, is fishing. I've got a pike rod out and had a big nibble on it, and it started towing this lamprey away. Anyway, when I struck into it, I hadn't released the bait rod, so the reel spun round, creating a massive bird's nest. Anyway, by a stroke of good luck, this pike had let go, thank God. Anyway, a learning experience is all I can say. And then lo and behold, fishing with pellet on the bottom rod, we end up with a little pike. Oh, good on little fish. upstream in the sunshine. Absolutely brilliant. And a dazzling little bird. The barbel, it's a canny chub. A nice fish. Great big mouth and rubbery lips. Nice gold sheen there on the gill cover. Nice little fish. Let's put him back. Right, well, Sunday the 20th of October 2013, and we had a tremendous thunderstorm last night, so the river's well up and still rising, only slowly. It's got a nice colouring and a good pace, but bad, some rubbish coming down, massive stuff. So it's a day to keep your eye on the rods, because when you've got willows on the right hand side, so you can't really see upstream, so these things just suddenly loom out of the corner of your eye. If you're not quick, you're onto your line and away, pull your rod in. But yesterday I fished and had a chub and a little pike on a pellet, but no barbel. So back at the old haunts, and we'll give it a go here today. The water's absolutely teeming with fish fry. There are literally millions of them. And of course, as it rises up this peg, any ground bait or whatever that's been mixed in with the soil, they absolutely feast on it. There must be fry of all descriptions in here. They're very sensitive to sound. When you start talking, they're off. And of course there'll be fry of every description in there. There'll be barbel, chub, gudgeon, roach, tommy ruff, minnows. There'll be fish under the sun. I suspect most of them are minnows. Well, after the rain of the last 2 days, it's turned into a lovely afternoon. It rained all morning, but it's a beautiful afternoon. It's getting on now, it's 5 to 3. And a wonderful warm wind. I mean, it's 22nd of October, Tuesday. The river's carrying about, I would think it's carrying maybe a foot or 2 feet, maybe a couple of feet. It's a nice colour, but the forecast from the Environment Agency, it's going to come up 2 metres overnight. So tomorrow it'll be absolutely piling through here. Rods are ready. I'll get them put in. I'll settle back and hopefully we'll have a good barbel on. It looks very promising. Ah, it isn't a barbel, but by gum. It's a wonderful chub. Look at that colour of that tail. It's like a beauty. Absolutely pristine. And a mark on it. And the river's coming up like it's raining. That colour. I've never seen that colour before. Wonderful fish. It's got the same colour on the dorsal fin as well. Beautiful. Absolutely immaculate. That strange colour. The sheen must be a reflection on the sky. A lovely golden colour on the gill cover there. Anyway, put it back. Well, it's Wednesday the 23rd, and they said it would come up 2 metres overnight. Well, it's certainly come up a hell of a lot. That's where I was sitting yesterday, under that water there. And there you get a fair idea of what it's like upstream. It's very breezy today as well, so challenging conditions. The wind is from the southwest, so the wind is coming from that direction, and it looks as if there might be some rain there in the clouds, and that's just looking downstream. So yes, it's certainly come up, I don't know about 2 metres, but it's certainly come up over a metre. Yesterday we just had that little chub on there, canny little chub it was. We're back on the bank here, and I'll just video it from where I was yesterday. It's the same bank today, it's just absolutely travelling through. There's no slack water at all down there, but there's a little bit of slack water here. So, fish from this peg today and see how we get on. Well, you can see there how high the water is, so it's pointless trying to hold the middle with. You probably need something like 8 ounces, and then there's vast rafts of rubbish coming down. You know, half trees and things, so it's probably just as well to fish down the inside. So the bank here just comes out a little bit, and there's just that little bit of slack water below it between where I'm going to be sitting and those trees there which are hanging in the water. I mean, normally they're out of the water, so I'll just fish down to them in that slack water. When it's like this, if you get one on, the big problem is that they dive into the bankside vegetation, which is now underwater, like nettles and dockings, and once they get in there, the devil's own job to get out. So if you get one on, you have to really latch onto it quickly and bully it a bit before it has the chance to do that. Otter. Just come right through the swim.